Hey guys, Mike Martin here. I've had a bit of a history lesson this morning from my son. Just dropped him off at school and he's telling me all about how the Anglo-Saxons and all these other ones, we were all just violent gangs and the Romans created everything and it's thanks to them we've got schools, and I didn't know any of that stuff. Anyway, I've had a lesson this morning, but I'm on here today to obviously talk to you about your business. Now, I've had quite a few people contact me directly from yesterday's video, and they kind of need a prequel to it, because although they can get paid $1,000 for signing up staff, how do we do it via telesales? Obviously, we don't want offices. Now, we don't use offices. We don't put any of our team into an office. So I'll explain the process. So we sign up businesses and we get paid. We take a booking fee and then we give them the job for free, like we were talking about yesterday. So the way that we set this up with staff, right, is we set them up on a commission basis. So what we do is we say to them, right, if somebody's going to phone up, you're going to say, yep, full address, postcode, credit or debit card, secure appointment, is that okay? And they're going to say, yes, no problem, right? The way that the staff do it, so my internal guys, like me and people who are based in offices and things like that, will do it that way and they'll take a payment over the phone. But the majority of the people that are taking phone calls for us are actually based at home. So they're not based in the office. But because of obviously card fraud and things like that, we can't trust them to take card payments over the phone. So it works slightly different. What we're using is we're using Thrivecart. Okay, now you can use any checkout thing you want, and Stripe. We're using Thrivecart integrated with Stripe, and they've set it up so that you take a reference number, right? So let's say John, one of my guys who answers the calls for us, he'll say to them that we need full address, postcode, credit or debit card, is that okay to secure your appointment? They say yes. It's like, right, okay, wicked. It'll go all the way through the process, right? And then he will at the end he'll say, right, no problem at all, so it's going to cost you £60 an hour. So we always quote on an hourly rate, which is important. We always quote on an hourly rate plus parts, right? So we'll say, right, it costs you £60 to get us out, or £50 to get us out, and then £60 an hour plus parts on the job, and the job takes as long as the job takes. So that's how we quote it. What he'll then do is, if they say yes, that's absolutely fine, he's like, right, no problem, you have to pay the call out charge up front, okay? You have to pay the call out fee up front. I'm going to send you a link. Okay, so he either gets their email or their mobile number, and he will send them a link to a page, right? And then he'll say, right, so for John, he'll say, the reference for this job is JQ. That's it, just dead simple. The reference for this job is JQ. So go on there, pay the £50 booking fee, put the reference in of JQ, and when that comes through, we'll arrange for the contractor to ring you direct, and he'll arrange an appointment at a time that's good for you. So process, super simple. Okay, pick up the phone, full address and postcode, credit or debit card, secure your appointment. Okay, they're based at home, so they're not on any salary, right? They do that, they send them the link, they check, they make sure the payments come through. Once the payment has come through, if you don't trust them to go into your Stripe account, then it's simple. You can use Zapier to zap it to a spreadsheet, and then you can zap it to a Google sheet that they've got view purpose, that they can view and not edit. But we don't, we just let them log in. Then they can, once that payment's been done, they then just give the job away and do the same process where they say to the guy, if you know exactly how we work, jump on here and we'll find out. In most cases, they're giving these jobs away to guys that are already receiving 10 free jobs. Once they get to the point where they've received more than 10 free jobs, we then convert them into lead buyers. Sometimes we give them a few extra jobs, sometimes it depends how it all works and how it's all set up and whether them phones are ringing like crazy and they're not getting loads of jobs. But the idea of the business is get them in and get paid £50 per job, £50 per job for the first 10, and then convert them over to lead buyers and let Lead Simplify take care of it and automate the whole business. They get paid 20% of anything they bring in, so that's the important part. So they're on 20% commission based at home. So you answer the phone, you do all this. If the job goes through and you place it and you can give the work away, great. They've found a lead buyer, they've put them on our system, or the potential future lead buyer, and they've also earned me 80 quid, and they've earned themselves a tenner. So I make 40 quid. I'll make £40 for every booking fee that goes through. They'll make a tenner for every booking fee that goes through, and then that booking fee will be added to the excuse me, then that person will receive 10 jobs in that style, and then they'll move over to £20 a call. Hope that helps. I don't even know if it made sense going to my little girl's school this morning, so I'm really excited. I'm going to see the school that she's going to next. Now she's finishing nursery, so it's quite exciting. So have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow. Cheers.